Hello, welcome to another day with Prini. Today is day 2, the second day of my mini stepper challenge. No giving up on this weight loss, no giving up on this part that is disturbing us, disturbing me, disturbing you. I know that it's not only just for me. I know this challenge is to motivate me and to motivate as much as you all watching me. I want 2024, let's challenge ourselves. By the second day, I tried to beat my record of yesterday. I did 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Today, I went to 20 minutes and 30 seconds. It was not easy. Please, a little advice. If you're trying this mini stepper, please wear a very comfortable sneakers, footwear, your shoe, wear something very comfortable. Yesterday, my shoe was very comfortable, my sneakers of yesterday. And I want today's one was something else. God, I was looking at the time, I was praying, I was crying in my heart. I was just saying, God, let the 20 minutes reach. The shoe, my sneakers canvas was very uncomfortable. So I think if I don't mind, I have to maintain one shoe, not to have blisters under my leg. Even by now, I'm already feeling the impact of the pain on my laps, my thighs. I'm feeling it. It really works. Everything is dedication, being focused, not giving up. I'm a mother of 4. My target is losing unnecessary body fat, starting from my leg, my stomach, my hands. So I'm just making it very determined. I'm just being very focused not to give up. Mini stepper is something that I'll advise you to try out. I'm trying to do everything in the comfort of my home. It's not easy going to a gym because I have a baby and I live in Germany. Seeing someone that will be leaving my baby with and going to the gym is not easy. So I'm deciding to do everything on my own. But I know it's not easy, but I've started noticing my stomach has gone down. At least here, noticing I'm a mother that have a 5 months old, almost going to 6 months. I did not start immediately. I started when my baby was 4 months plus because I wanted to allow my body breathe. Not because of that being the 4th years I've had. I had the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd and 4th. And I decided to listen to my body. Because even when my doctor gave me go ahead when I was 2 months, she told me my body's okay. If I want to do sports, I can go ahead. My uterus, everything was fine. But I still listened to my body because I was still having pains, sharp pain, because I tried my fallopian tube. So I was feeling pains in my stomach. So I decided to listen to my body. By 4th month, I was thinking, okay, let me give it a try. Even then, my baby was not yet sleeping in the night, but I said, let me try. Because I wake up in the morning, I take my children to school, even if I don't sleep well in the night. But it's something I told myself, I don't want to situation to be very, very big now that I have to now fight. So now it will be harder for me to now lose it because I've added more. So I started. So using this stepper, I jumped into the wagon of using this stepper. I saw someone that I got mine. I've seen that it's doing something. But this 2 weeks challenge is to give myself this try and this push more, not to give up. I know people are looking at watching me, and I'm very happy. People that have written me in the time past, encouraging me. So I said, okay, let me start this stepper challenge and see the outcome in 2 weeks in my body. My stomach is going down. I'm having pains on my leg. In my lower stomach, I'm feeling it. You know this mommy pouch, like this is what pregnancy does. Like when you give birth, you start feeling pains. You start adding so much weight in your lower stomach. It's always difficult, but I know that in anything about life is when we're determined to achieve anything, we can do what we can achieve it. So watch my video, get motivated by me. I'm going to drop back to back. Try my best. I know it's not by my willpower, but I know with God everything is possible, and I know I can do it. So today, story time. I want to talk about pregnancy. You know, during this my 4th pregnancy, it was very private. Private in the sense that I did not tell my friends. I did not tell even to some of my siblings. Most of my family members did not know. Even my friends around my vicinity here, I live in this town, did not know. Even my children's teachers and before they see me in my previous ones, I did not tell anybody. Reasons It's not that I was keeping it private because I was shocked. Number one, I was pregnant. When I said, okay, we are done with pregnancy after the gap of my last child, the format my last child. So it came as a shock. And partially I was getting close to depression, so I was not telling anybody. I was keeping it private. I kept it so private that when I gave birth, it was like a shock. Even the church I go to, I kept on wearing big clothes. They say where I dress, I'll wear jackets, I'll push all, I'll wear this top. The kind of clothes I'll wear, you even know I'm pregnant. And pregnancy does not really come on my face. It takes very hard, maybe even the 9th month, before you even notice I'm pregnant, because I'm very active. So I just hid it. I just did not tell anybody. It's not that I was scared. It's not that I announced my pregnancy, but because of the way this one just came, it's now I just tell myself, why did I allow this pregnancy pull me down like that? I became so depressed. I stopped talking to a lot of friends. People will call me, I won't want to take the call because I was like, how would I say that I'm just pregnant? After I had so many things I've drawn out for myself, all the things I wanted to now achieve because I've started working and done my language course. I was thinking of getting another job, what to do. Then this pregnancy came. So anytime I sit down, I was like crying. I was not feeling bad. So that was the main reason I did not really tell anybody. But some people have their reasons of not telling people they are pregnant. Some is best known to them because so many issues. I have a friend. I know when she and her husband, when they were pregnant, the first pregnancy she had, they announced it to everybody, all their family, their friends. Then they lost the pregnancy like close to, is it 5 months? Yes, they lost the baby. And it was a big blow to them. When they lost this baby, they cried, they felt very bad. So when the lady now took in again, she and her husband now decided to keep it private. Private in the sense that they did not tell anybody. Not that they were depressed or anything, just that they decided to let's keep it to ourselves. They don't know why they lost the other one. So, you know, from the part of the world we come from, there's so many superstitious beliefs and witchcraft and spiritual connections and everything. So now kept this pregnancy. So when they gave birth, they now announced it. The next thing, the husbands, brothers and wives and mother became so angry. They were so furious that you could keep pregnancy away from us. I did not see the big deal. If you don't tell anybody, it's your choice. Even if you don't tell me you're pregnant, it's your choice. I don't see any big deal. If you come to my house and decide not to tell me, it's your choice. I believe that I've gone beyond that. I won't force you to tell me decisions about your life. Better for you, even if you keep it private, good and fine. So she was not telling me. They then decided to cut them off. They took it so personal and they said they will cut them off. They will not have anything to do with them. I was wondering, I don't know why they will be so angry and decide to now cut them off because of they did not tell them they were pregnant and had a child. You know, everybody have the way they interpret things. Everybody have the way they feel about things. But to me, pregnancy should not be something that you have to force somebody to tell you. Everybody have their belief. Maybe this time around it says, oh, let's keep it private because of what happened before. Or maybe they are thoughts. Maybe someone has advised them, maybe spiritually, physically, I don't know, not to disclose it to anybody. And they decided to keep it to themselves. And if I'm now taking it so personal, you will cut them off, you will do this one. I now start thinking, do they have any hand in the first one? Because, you know, sometimes when things not happen, you now sit down putting 1 to 2, 2 to 3 together and be saying, what is their agenda? I still have a friend who confided in me too, that when she got married, that's how she had her first pregnancy, second one, third one. Okay, she said the first one, she had it, they announced it to everybody, then she lost it. The second one, they said, okay, let them wait till it gets to like after the third and fourth month. They said they still waited. When they see announced it, after a while, they lost the pregnancy. She said the third one, she went to the hospital, doctors would tell her this, tell her that. The third one, she still took in. I think when the pregnancy came, she said she even lost one at 6 months. The fourth time, she lost it at 4 months. She said she lost, then even the last one was 6 months plus. She had a stillbirth. They had to bring her the baby, 6th one. She said she and her husband said, what is happening? They go to that they stopped discussing pregnancy in their house. Okay, they moved from, she has tried 6 times, all the 2 babies not making it. Let's go to surrogacy. First surrogate carried twins. By the 6th month, that one went. The second one, that one went. The third one, that one went. It goes to time like we'll not be discussing this pregnancy issue in the house again. So sometimes spirituality, superstitious belief, things happen that people just prefer. This pregnancy thing, I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm going to keep it to myself. I don't want to talk. My own was not a reason about spirituality or anything. My own was from the edge of, I was in shock. I was like, oh my dreams. Oh, what I had in stock I wanted to do. Oh, that was my own reason. But even when I decided, even if it was even after the birth, even I spoke to a lot of my friends for that 1 year, they would call me. You're not calling. What's the problem? I stopped talking to a lot of them. They'll call me. I'll give an excuse. I'm busy. Let me call you back. I now opened up. I said, after I've given birth, like, my baby was like going to 3 months. I said, one day I just told one, she was shocked. He said, how did she not know? That was after someone close to me told me, when you want to start getting depressed, when you stop talking to people. Then when you stop talking, that's when this thing, depression, sets in. Try as much as possible to talk. Try as much as possible to go out. Try as much as possible to make yourself happy. Like, one of my happy ways is coming out, doing this sport, posting a video. It's making me happy. It gives me life. Like, when I do it, I'm happy. It's an avenue to tell you I'm happy. I'm not yet just sitting down, because I told myself, am I going back to staying at home again to my child growth? Of course, the last child is already going to be 5 years. So that was now 5 years gap between now and this. And I said, after this, here in school, I've already worked, I've gone to my leisure, I've been working. And I said, I'm going to come back again to stay inside the house, not doing anything again. So it's like, it is my new reality. It is now my new reality. Is this what is going to happen to me? So coming out is something, this is like a healing process for me. So this, my exercise, my weight loss journey is like a healing process. It's like a therapy for me, it's therapeutic to me. It's like a therapy, I'm coming out, I'm doing something. So like sometimes when people keep some part of their life private, especially with pregnancy, they have gone through so many things that they don't tell anybody. I've had a friend, again, it's not all about telling people that causes it. Sometimes when you just tell people and it happens, it's not about the people you told. But your mind will start telling you, is it because I told people? I know a friend of mine, when his wife was like 3 months pregnant, he told all of her, I told so many people. So when she lost it, he did not tell us again when she was pregnant for the second one. He now told us when she was like 10 months. No, sorry, what am I saying? When she was like 8 months. Yes, 8 months. A month to giving birth, he told us. And we're happy with him, we celebrated with him. He believed that it's already time. I can now tell people. He decided to not keep it private. Because maybe he believed that maybe people will say maybe if they did not announce the first one, maybe they would have still lost it. But at least they will say, I did not announce it, it happened, no problem. But when you have announced it so much, so he just told us that when he told us about it, so we even told him, thank God for you, you're having a child again, we're happy for you. And we prayed for him and it ended there. So it's people's decision. So in 2024, please, I'm not going to be bothered, I'm not going to be angry, don't be angry about it when people take some strict decisions about their life, not to tell people about it. They want to keep it private. Some of them have gone through a lot, especially when it has to do with pregnancy. Some people don't tell. I know someone very close to me. Throughout her IVF, she was telling me. Even when she had failed IVF, she was telling me. When she had it failed, the first one she had it, she failed. She was telling me when she had it, it failed. She told me the second one, she had it, she failed. She told me. Even when she had the third one, that it was shaking. Even when she said bleeding from the beginning, even one of the twins went, she was always keeping me. Then my own was, I was praying and crying and begging God, please, she has gone through a lot. Just show her mercy. Even when she pulled through, even when she was telling me that she was bleeding in her house, she was not going out, she was always telling me. She called me, we'll talk, she tell me, can I update too? Maybe she trusts me so much. That's why she was opening up to me, because I believe that there's so many people in that stage she did not tell. So when people decide to tell you some information about their life, especially pregnancy or good events, they really hold in high esteem to tell you. And when they still decide not to tell you, don't feel bad. They have their reasons. It might not be that it's because of you're evil or anything. It might be because for their own peace. They just decided not to. Or they might be passing through a phase that might be depressive, that they decided to just keep to themselves, not to tell anybody till this phase is over. So this year, let's try as much as possible. If necessary, if you don't want to tell anybody, keep it to yourself. Something you don't, sometimes things you don't tell to anybody, you're still in control of it. Once it leaves your mouth, you're no more in control of it. If you keep it to yourself, so sometimes when it's already out, you have achieved it. You can now start telling everybody about the good news. It's a good choice. So now today I'm talking about some information to keep to yourself. When it comes to pregnancy, it's your choice if you want to tell people. It's your choice when you want to keep it to yourself, or even when you're having a big breakthrough that you have not gotten, that you are still waiting for. It's your choice to tell anybody, but always go with your instincts. If your instincts say don't tell, don't tell. If your instinct tells you, okay, tell them, then you can tell them. Your instincts will not always lie to you. When it tells you to keep. So when coming out now to tell people things, it's making me happy. I'm being able to talk about it. I know I'm being able to share information, telling people about things, stories, encouraging us one way or the other. And I think this is my therapy area that I can say things. I don't really know people watching it, but I know you're looking while watching me. And this is a time I can really come out and be myself, express myself. Please, I'm on this mini stepper. It's not funny, it's not easy, but it's a challenge I'm giving to myself, because it's something I know I'm putting all my energy into, because it's helping me heal. Healing comes in different ways. When they say look for something to fix your time into your energy, so it's something I'm like, it's healing process for me. It's very like a therapy for me. Waking up to something. I'm waking up to do a video today. Oh, my brain is waking up. I'm reading so much about weight loss. I'm reading so much about healthy living. I'm reading so much about so many things. So this bringing up these videos, I've already channeled all my energy into it. So it's like now I'm going to work. Every morning I have to wake up. I have to do my sports. I have to take my children to school. I have to fix the house. So it's already like a program for me. I'm so happy people are watching me. I'm so happy. You see me at the end of the day, I was sweating. To tell you, I was sweating. And that advice, if possible, don't wear very tight clothes when you're on a mini stepper. I felt the heat in my leggings. Like the other leggings I wore yesterday was half, which was better. I felt the heat. This leggings is tight. I was feeling the heat. And when you're sweating like this, you're burning energy. You're burning fat. I was feeling it. I'll try. I don't really have free clothes, but I'll try and see. If I cannot go, I'll have to do with what I have. But comfortable shoes, very important. Comfortable shoes, and try if you can get a short, good for you. So I'll try again if I can see a short and wear. If I don't see, I have to wear what I have. But I was sweating. I want to see my impact. I'll tell you the review after 2 weeks, what I feel like. But I'm already feeling something happening in my body. I'm already feeling it, toning my legs and every part of my body. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Please watch, please subscribe. Be there for my next video. More stories coming up, more updates. And you see the impact of the mini stepper. I really appreciate all your support and all your help and all the comments I get. Thank you very much. To my next video, please subscribe, like, leave comments to encourage me and encourage yourself. Till next time, bye.